Ruben Muinos, Business Development Director for DealerSocket, talks about how successful dealers are using third-party leads in conjunction with their own databases.
I believe still there is a place out there for the third-party lead generators in particular, especially in today's market, because the third-party lead generators, they do have a benefit where they aggregate or they have a bigger spend that they're trying to capture these customers and bring them into the dealership. But it also needs to play in with the dealership's own website and also along with social media as well. I don't think social media is a direct sell to the customer, but it is a way that the dealerships can keep their name and their brand and their reputation. And when we talk about listening to the customers, fantastic opportunities for dealership. What better way than through social media to listen to what the customers want and then being able to deliver on that. So to bullet point that for you, I still believe third-party lead providers play a role with the dealership. I believe that the statistics show that the dealers' own websites are increasing in the amount of visitors and are going to continue to play an important role, and an even more important role as time goes on. And then, of course, the relationship with the manufacturer and those leads from the manufacturer are also very important. And the other thing, too, that we talk about when it comes to marketing and these third-party leads or the dealership leads is the content. And are the dealers, do they have the right content? Are they sending the right messages to these leads? Are they giving the customer what they want and bringing them into the store? I think the role of a marketing department within a dealership has a bigger importance the larger the group, because you have the economies of scale. In a small store, they might not be able to have a marketing person or have that salary expense who's going to do all of their marketing. They may outsource that. But certainly with the larger groups, it makes sense. And I do believe that the digital space in particular is really driving that more so than anything. Because with traditional media, it used to be quite simple, right? We'd have newspaper ads. We'd review them every week. We'd put them into the newspaper. We'd review our radio ad. Creative was pretty simple, and then we just buy radio spots. Now when you come into the digital age, we're talking about social media, we're talking about Twitter, we're talking about third-party lead providers, we're talking about the manufacturers' websites, we're talking about third-party sites, we're talking about reference sites. The list goes on and on and on, and to keep up with that, it really makes sense that the dealership, especially the larger groups, that they have their own marketing people who can put their hands around that. As well as, I think there's still a need for some assistance from professionals from the outside, whether that is an advertising department or an expert in that field, to be able to assist and help the dealer with that.